is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Tuesday edition of my NBA DFS podcast. We have a pretty full slate tonight, a bunch of games to pick from, and there's already some value opening up early into today. If you watched yesterday's video, you should have done fairly well. Most of the plays did well, and my FanDuel cash lineup cashed once again. And the impressive thing was that I faded all those Cavs players, and they all did very well, and they were all high-owned. I didn't think we were going to have a chance after that first game, but we ended up cashing in due to all of our guys hitting value. So let's do it again tonight. Let's get DraftKings going. We were a little slow on that last night. And as usual, in this video, I'm going to just mention to you guys 5 plays that I like, one for each position. Just drop a like if you enjoy the videos and subscribe to my channel as well. So for point guard tonight, I'm liking Scary Terry. Terry Rozier's in a good spot tonight against the Spurs. They're at home. The real kicker here is that Devontae Graham is out, so there's going to be a lot more point guard duties for Rozier. He will handle the ball majority of the time. At 5,700, I do think that it's a great play tonight. The Spurs are banged up as well. They haven't been playing their best basketball without Aldridge and their center, Jakob Poeltl. So Rozier's in a really good spot. He only needs like 28 fantasy points for value. He should have a good chance of doing that tonight with Devontae Graham out and Malik Monk. And then for the same reason, at shooting guard, I like Cody Martin. With no Devontae Graham or Malik Monk, Cody Martin should be starting tonight. He's only 4,200. The Hornets look like they trust their young player here. He's been playing a lot of minutes lately. In his last 4 games, he's seen mid to high 20s in minutes, and that's with Devontae Graham on the court. So with Graham out tonight, Cody Martin makes for a really solid and confident cash play at shooting guard. He needs just 21 fantasy points for value. I think it's a great play to spend down. Small forward, the Celtics just can't be fully healthy all year. The game tonight where Kemba Walker's coming back, although he will be on a minutes restriction, we now have Jason Tatum with an illness, and he is doubtful for tonight. So with Kemba Walker on a minutes limit and Tatum out, Jaylen Brown again finds himself in an awesome position. His price just doesn't seem to move. 6,200 once again, and he's consistently reached value. In his last 5 games, he's easily crushed it. He only needs 31 fantasy points to reach value at 6,200, and he's done that in his last 5 games, and he's going to have just as much usage with Tatum out. So a really, really nice play at small forward. Power forward, let's just stick to it here. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Trey Lyles. Aldridge is out again. Poeltl's out again. Lyles is going to see a bunch of minutes once again. 39 and 36 minutes in his last 2 games. I've had him both times. He'll be pretty highly owned again tonight. He only needs 27 fantasy points. He should be able to do that. As you can see, a bunch of fantasy points in his last 2 games, like a combined 83 fantasy points. So this guy's hot. He's their second best player, I guess, behind DeMar DeRozan from what it looks like. So Trey Lyles really asserting himself in that starting lineup while those big men are hurt. And then for center, a really, really bad position once again tonight. I don't love it at all, but I do like Derrick Favors, 5,300. A nice price here. Nothing to scare me off. He's had 2 really great games in the past 2 games, easily reaching value. He needs like 26 fantasy points for value tonight. He sees mid-20s in minutes. And with the Timberwolves without Karl Anthony Towns, Favors should be able to do very well in the paint against the T-Wolves. 27 minutes last game is really promising. That's the most minutes he's seen in a very, very long time, since January 22nd. So it looks like the Pelicans are rolling with Favors. He's been playing pretty well. A double-double last game. He's had 15 and 14 rebounds in the last 2 games, so he's playing very well. I do think it's a pretty confident play. I'm usually not all over Favors, but like I said, center is a pretty beat-up position as of right now in the early afternoon. That'll sum up today's video, guys. Make sure you head over to my site, fd-guru.com. I'll have plenty of cash and GPP lineups for you for FanDuel and DraftKings. So until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. See ya.